You're watching Zara's Variety Channel.
Hi there and welcome to today's video. We would like to show you something today that's everyone's very excited about, the new Samsung Portable T5 SSD drive, which is compatible with Windows, Mac, and Android. This came out, I think, early last year or early this year. This replaces the T3 Samsung SSD. There is a big sale right now on the 500 gigabytes. You can pick that up for about $107 as of today. This is January 2019. You can actually get the 500 gigabyte for cheaper than the 250. It comes in four sizes: the 250 gig, the 500 gigabyte, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte. As you get into the terabytes, they do get more expensive. So let's open up the box. Ooh, look how small that is. That can't even be 3 inches long, probably. It is 3 inches long by 2.3 inches by 0.4 inches. So this thing's super, super small. So let's see what's in the package. I mean, it fits in my hand. That's how small it is. Okay, that's crazy. Inside, you have your instruction manual. And you've got your two USB cables. You've got your USB Type A to Type C, and you've got the newer USB Type C to Type C cable. So you can use this with your current gear or future gear. So that's kind of cool. So let's get into the drive. This thing is small. You've got one USB connector there, and a very, very tiny status light, which won't light up until it's powered up. For size comparison, I literally wanted to put a quarter next to it so you can see just how small it is, which is great. It can fit in your pocket. You can take it with you. So basically, this new blue Samsung T5 Portable SD drive, this is great for notebooks, desktops. If you need the speed to edit 4K, this can do it. So basically, this sports USB interface. It's got a reversible USB Type-C port. This thing delivers read speeds. It'll deliver up to 540 megabytes per second with write speeds of up to 515 megabytes per second. That's what you can expect. To keep up with this type of speed, it does come with a USB 3.1 tech. And that supports transfer speeds of up to 10 gigabytes per second. It also comes with hardware encryption, which you can use if you feel like you want to do that, which helps on unauthorized access. So aside from the protections, it does include the two cables, the USB Type A to the USB Type C. It also comes with one Type C to Type C. Like I said, this got super fast transfer speeds so that you can transfer and back up huge files, including 4K video, which is really, really what everybody's so excited about with this SSD drive. The top to bottom metal design is rounded, and the framework allows it to just fits right in your hand. And it comes in aluminum blue finish, which is just really kind of eye-popping. Now the 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte do come in gray, so and the 250 and the 500 gigabytes come in this fancy blue. So it's got no moving parts, so it can handle drops of up to 6.6 feet they recommend, which is like, I don't know, 2 meters. It weighs 1.8 ounces, and it's literally 0.4 inches, which is like 10 millimeters. That's super, super tiny. And like I said, what's really cool is you don't even have to buy the cables. It already comes with it. So we have a MacBook Pro. Let me just go ahead and power it up so you can see the power light. So we've got the Samsung Portable SSD T5 connected to our, this is actually an older MacBook. It's like 2012 MacBook Pro. This was one of the last ones that had the CD drive. So we've gone ahead and connected it, and if you look close, I'll try to get that in focus. It's hard to see. You can barely see it, but there is a blue light there. This indicates that it's on. This thing's tiny and it really complements it well. I mean, I wish it was silver or would match the space gray of the Apple, of the Mac. But hey, whatever. This is great. I mean, this is tiny, and we're doing editing for YouTube, obviously. So, and it recognized the Samsung drive right away. It gives you text on how to set it up for Android and for Windows. Basically, let's see if we can drop my picture files in there. Bam! Mac compatible right out of the box. So we highly recommend the Samsung T5. It's one really cool piece of tech. Small tech. It's 3 inches long and super tiny. So for comparison, it's size-wise, this is the Samsung Portable SSD T5. This is a Toro mobile old school HHD or high density drive. This one's 2 terabytes. So you can, and I think I bought this last year for like $49, $50, maybe even longer than that. So, and it's the old school drive. So you can obviously see the size difference. This one is going to be less reliable because there's moving parts. And then if you drop this one, there's probably going to be some mechanical problems. If you drop this one, you're going to be just fine as long as you don't throw it across the room. So the older drives are more fragile. They're cheaper. You can still get them with, cheaper for the size, but less reliable. So if you're on a budget, you certainly could pick up an HHD. But again, we really, really dig this one. So if you're into film editing, please go pick one up right now. The 500 gigabytes on sale. You can find it everywhere. It's actually less expensive than the 250. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. Please click like, please subscribe. Please tell us below what you think of the Samsung Portable SSD, the T5. Thank you so much for watching.